Like I said, this video, right, is very simple, chat. It's a Disney was like trivia was like questions. Each person gets to like answer 3 questions, and if they get all of them wrong, respectfully speaking, you're gone. And if you get them right, and the other person does not get it wrong, chat, you win. It's pretty much simple, bro. I'm gonna have minutes come first. I'm gonna have minutes come first. Okay, different rooms is better because I want everybody to have different questions. Low key, why did he leave? Perfect. Okay, I got a question for you, Nez. Okay, not Nez. Excuse me, Menace. I got a question for you. Okay, how well do you know Disney from a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, I grew up watching like Disney stuff with like my little sisters and stuff, so I would say I'm
You're pretty knowledgeable on it.
pretty knowledgeable on like the Disney princess movies and stuff like that.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, you look old as fuck. So respectfully speaking, you gotta know this.
Oh my goodness, you're older than me.
You got it. It doesn't matter. I'm asking you the question, so you look older. That's what I'm saying. You look old. You gotta know these questions. You unk status at this point. Okay. Let's start the first questions. Okay, Chad. This is gonna be very easy. And if he misses, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of stupid. First question. Okay. Which movie follows a young lion who runs away, thinking he caused his father's death, only to return to reclaim the throne?
Buddy, this is the Lion King. You think I'm that dumb?
Okay. Too easy.
The Lion King.
It's too easy.
Simple. Hold on. What's your shirt say?
What does my shirt say? What's it called?
Look at my Xmas sweaters. Ho ho ho. That's a funny shirt. Hey, bro, I told you, I'm too good at this.
Okay, hey, that was an easy question. Okay, that was an easy question. All right, but you're right. The lion of the king was the correct answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What film is about 2 sisters, one of them who has a magical ice power, trying to save their kingdom from eternal winter?
Frozen.
Hold on, this question might be a little bit too easy for him. Yeah. Okay, you're right. Okay, hold on, you're right. Okay, hold on.
What I tell you?
Hold on.
Listen, I was locked in.
Hold on,
my little sister, man.
Okay, do your little sister, do your menace.
Your little sisters, man.
Okay, boom, perfect. What film follows a group of emotions inside a robot girl's head who lives in a futuristic world? Just want to know it's hard.
Wait, hold on. Repeat it one more time.
I'm gonna repeat it one more time. What film follows a group of emotions inside a robot girl's head who lives in a futuristic world?
Inside Out. I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm him. I'm him,
bro. I added that was called that robot with that robot part where I had to like throw you off a little bit. But hold on, that might be a little bit too easy.
Yo, I'm low-key cooking. Yo, I'm about to get some DoorDash tonight. Oh. Yo, appreciate that.
Okay.
Tell me.
Okay, you looking was looking pretty clean. I see you, my boy. Obviously, before the whole question starts, right? From a scale of 1 to 10, how knowledgeable are you on Disney?
10. Come on, bro.
10. Okay.
Disney, Nickelodeon. Bro, Cartoon Network, you give me any of those
questions? Hold on, my bad. Hey, my bad. I was just asking just to make sure because some people, they don't know. You know what I'm saying?
We'll cook like some bacon.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you ready? The first question is, okay, in which movie does a teenager discovers his family's past and enters the land of dead to meet his ancestors?
You said teenager. Okay. Land of dead to meet his ancestor.
I can repeat the question for you if you want it.
Yeah.
Okay. In which movie does a teenager discover his family's past and enters the land of dead to meet his ancestors?
Land of the dead.
You got 10 seconds. Bro. You gotta think hard on this. It's very easy, bro. You can't cheat by looking at a chat. Looking at chat.
I feel like I know it, but I don't.
10.
I'm not looking at chat. Another question. Next question.
You forfeit on this one. That's what you're saying.
On that one, yeah.
Just
know. I feel like I know it, but my mind is not reading.
Just know, even if you were to answer the next 2 questions right, Menace is still ahead.
Yeah, no, already lost. Yeah, no. Okay. That's cool.
Okay, perfect. That's cool. And the answer was Coco. What teenager goes to the land of dead? That was a little bit too easy. I don't know how you didn't get it. You just said 10 out of 10. Okay, respectfully speaking, come on. In what animated movie follows a video game villain who wants to prove himself to be a hero?
Video game villain.
Yes. It's very easy, bro.
Okay. Video game villain.
Yes.
That wants to prove himself.
That he can be a hero.
Question. This is not revealing the movie. How long ago was the movie? How long ago did they make it?
Not too long ago,
Like-
obviously like 6, 7 years ago, 6, 7 years ago.
Thinking like Devi.
It's a very simple one, bro. I
She
don't know.
might be in this one. Video game villain.
Yes, come on, bro.
I don't know this one.
Everybody's saying the name too. That's how easy this is. You can't look at chat, but just know it's very.
I'm
simple,
not
bro.
even looking at your chat.
I'll give you
I'm not
a
even
hint. I'll give you a hint. That's the only hint. That's literally the only hint. This movement right here is literally the only hint you get.
Yeah. Okay. Video game villain trying to prove himself.
Yes. You got 10 seconds now, Tim. Timer starts now, buddy.
Bro, why do I not know these off the top
It's
of my
so
head? What?
simple too, bro. I can repeat the question for you one more time.
Yeah. Repeat.
What animated movie follows a video game villain who wants to prove he can be a hero? 5. 4.
Okay, give me a hint of a character, not the name. One of the characters. One of the characters. That's it.
Timer is up, buddy. Timer is up. Timer's up, okay? Timer's up. It was Wreck-It Ralph.
No, I not
Literally,
fucking
this-
remember that.
It's
And
so
I
simple.
know Wreck-It Ralph. I know Wreck-It Ralph too.
At this point, I think you might be a phony, because how don't you know this? The last
know
question,
it.
because you already lost, but you still want to keep going. So last question, at least get 1 out of the 3, please. The last questions, even though you failed the last 2. Which movie follows a young, right? Nah, this one's not, you're not even gonna get it. I'm gonna be nice to you. What film is about 2 sisters, one whom has magical ice powers, trying to save their kingdom from eternal winter?
Who's it?
I'm glad you got that one. Even that's the same question I gave the other nigga, that's perfectly fine, because you did not win regardless. So get out of here.
Already-
Woo! I'm not gonna lie. Low key, I'm glad only one nigga got it. Okay. Do you have a mic, my brother?
Yeah, I do.
Would you like to turn your camera on?
No.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. You got 3 trivia questions. Obviously Disney. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. The timer. You don't have a timer. But if you get 2 questions wrong in a row, that's when the timer starts for you. Okay. Which film follows a young girl whose emotions, joy, sadness, fear, disgust, and anger, help her adjust to a new life?
Inside Out.
Okay, that was a little bit too easy. Okay. Inside Out, perfect. In which film does a young mermaid make a deal with a sea witch to trade her voice for legs?
Repeat.
In which film does a young mermaid make a deal with a sea witch to trade her voice for legs?
I never heard of that.
The name of the actual movie is literally in the sentence, and I'm not repeating it one more time. I've already repeated twice. That's it.
So it's a show where some like an animal person removes they switch their legs for tail.
You got come on, bro. It's easy. Matter of fact, I'll do you a favor, bro. I'm gonna give you one last chance, okay? I'm gonna give you one last chance. You hear me?
Yeah.
In which movie does a young mermaid trade her voice for legs? That's the question, okay? Come on, you got this, bro.
The Little Mermaid. Did I get it?
Perfect. Okay, you got it. I have a feeling you looked at chat, but I'm not gonna make no assumptions, okay? And by the way,
Yeah, cause that.
nobody can look at chat. If you look at chat, you are disqualified, respectfully speaking, okay? And right now, from now on, I'm only repeating the question twice, and that's it. The last question, okay? Which movie features a young woman who leaves her tower for the first time, helped by a rogue thief?
What?
I'll repeat it one more time. In which movie features a young woman who leaves her tower for the first time, helped by a rogue thief?
Tangled, maybe.
Okay, Menace, it looks like you have a challenger. That's the second person to get 3 out of 3, chat. That's the second person to get 3 out of 3. Okay, perfect. From a scale of 1 to 10, how knowledgeable are you on this topic?
Bro, like 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10? Okay, perfect. In which movie does a fish father go on an ocean-wide journey to find his missing son?
Nemo.
Okay, that was a little bit too fast. I'm not gonna lie, you lied to me. 2 out of 10 is kind of crazy. You lied to me. Okay, you lied to me. Perfect. It's fine though. In what movie tells the story of a street rat who finds a magical lamp and is granted 3 wishes?
A rat?
Yes. It's too easy, bro.
Ratatouille?
Damn. Okay. Hold on. You sure? You sure? The only knowledge you have is 2 out of 10, bro. You sure?
I'm gonna give it 5 out of 10 then.
Okay, perfect. Hey, well, at this point, whatever you want, bro. Last question, okay? In which film does a wooden puppet dreams of becoming a real boy while learning about honesty and bravery?
Pinocchio?
Damn! What the hell? Hold on. What? That's too easy at this point. This too easy. This too easy. Okay, 3 out of 3. You got it, Flo. You move to the next round. Hey, if you have a camera on, you can turn your camera on. If you don't have a camera on, it's perfectly fine. Okay, as long as you got a mic, it's perfectly fine. Okay. From a scale of 1 to 10, how knowledgeable are you? Oh! Oh my God! Is that me? Okay, perfect. Okay, hold on. From a scale of 1 to 10, how knowledgeable are you? How knowledgeable are you on Disney channels? Disney movies channels? 0. Everybody's lying to me, chat. Everybody's lying to me. Fuck. You got first question, okay? An overprotective was a parent embarks on a long journey in encouraging particular individuals along the way.
I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know that.
Next question. Okay. A royal heir unaware of their true lineage grows up in exile before returning to overthrow an oppressive ruler. Next question. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna give you easy. I'm gonna give you an easy one. Okay. A girl sails across the ocean to restore a magical heart and save her island.
Moana.
Ding ding ding! Congratulations, you won nothing because you only got 1 out of 3. Hey! Yo! If you got a camera on, my brother, go ahead.
Oh, no, I don't right now. How is it going, though, brother? It's been a while.
I know it's been a while, but how you been?
I've been all right. Heavy jet lag, but all right.
Okay, perfect. On a scale of 1 to 10, how knowledgeable are you when it comes to Disney movies?
Old ones, I would say like an 8.
First question: an old man ties balloons to his house and flows away to fulfill a lifelong dream. What movie is that?
Ooh.
Come on now.
I feel like I know it. Isn't it Up?
Damn. Okay, you got it.
Wait, hold on.
It was Up.
Is Up a Disney movie?
Yes, it was Up. Wait. Up? Yeah, it's a Disney movie. Yeah, it's a Disney movie. Pixar and Disney,
okay,
same thing. Disney and Pixar is the same thing. Let's be honest, chat. Okay, second question. A dog who believes he has superpower realizes he's just a regular pet. Come on now.
Oh my God. I feel like I've seen it before.
You've seen it, but what's the name of it? Come on, what's the name of it?
There's so many fucking dog movies with superpowers.
What's
Wait a minute.
the name of it?
Bolt, something like that? I don't know.
Damn! How the hell you know that? Okay, perfect. You got it. 2 out of 10.
Is that it?
Yeah, 2 out of 10. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Was it Volt or Bolt?
It was Bolt. You got it right.
Okay, Bolt.
Last question. A woman leaves behind a glass slipper after fleeing a
Okay,
royal ball.
stop. Shut up, Cinderella.
Damn! What the hell? Hold on. Why the hell everybody know this shit? 3 out of 10? 3 out of 10?
Because, bro, who the fuck else wears a glass slipper?
Oh my God. Okay. Flo and Venom. You both. Okay, hold on. Since Menace forfeited, that means it's up
Why
to
did
you.
Why?
Hold on.
Why?
Listen. It's okay. I'm gonna let you know after this, okay? This is the last question. And the first person to answer this question wins the $20. Are you guys ready?
Sure.
Yes.
This is gonna be fun. A young dreamer idolizes a legendary figure only to learn the truth behind their fame.
Can you repeat that?
A young drummer idolizes a legendary figure only to realize the truth behind their fame.
I'm fried. I'm so fried. Oh my God.
What?
Come on.
I'm thinking.
Is it called Whiplash?
It's a Disney movie. What do you mean, Whiplash?
I never heard of this.
Next question, please.
Does everybody agree to go to the next question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Matter of fact, I'll make it easy so everybody can get okay. A boy raised in the jungle must decide whether
what?
to stay.
A what?
Oh, I
listen.
know this one. Oh my God.
Mowgli, Book of the Jungle.
No. I have to finish the question and then everybody say at the same time because this is
Tarzan.
This is a roulette. Okay, listen. I'm gonna give you another question and then only answer when I stop answer was gonna say the question. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
A bunny cop and a sly fox team up to solve a crime in in a
Oh,
in a
I
city
know
full
this.
of animals.
I know this.
Hold on.
And what? Wait, can you repeat?
I know this. I know this. I know
I
this.
know
I know
this.
this.
Hold on.
Let me do it. Let me do
Listen,
it. Let me do
hold
it. Let me do it. Let me do it.
No, everybody has to say it at the same time. But hold on, let me finish the question. I'm gonna repeat it for him one more time. A bunny
Come on.
cop and a sly fox team up to solve a crime in a
I know
city
this.
of
I know it.
animals.
I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it.
One,
I know it.
hold on,
I know
hold
it.
on. One,
Zootopia.
okay.
Zootopia.
Two. No.
I know it's Zootopia.
Disqualify him.
Disqualified.
Bye-bye.
I literally said it was a call what to do, okay? A dog who believes he has superpower realizes he's a regular pet. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm gonna repeat one more time. A dog who believes he has superpower realizes he's just a regular pet.
Underdog. Is it underdog?
No, come on. This is an easy question.
I've never heard of this.
Bro, pet's life?
Last question, bro. Nobody got this. An elephant with big ears learns he can fly.
Dumbo?
Dumbo.
Flo got it.
Wait, do I get the money or
Flo got it, Chad. Flo got it, Chad. Okay, do you guys want to split? What's it called? The $20?
Split.
Yes.
Split? Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bet.
W flow.
Don't you seg, Chad. Don't you seg. And Flo and Venom, DM me. What's it called? How does it called? Sending you guys the $10 separately, and then I'll send it to you guys after this. Okay? Everybody say what's up to YouTube because this is gonna be the first video of the community post on YouTube. So everybody say what's up to YouTube, and I appreciate
And
everyone
subscribe.
tuning in.
Everyone subscribe.
Everybody subscribe too. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to leave comment, like, and everything, chat. And just know I'm live every single day on Twitch. So please go on link in the description and go show love and come say hi to me. Okay? That's enough of that, boy.